In the card hobby, there's a lingering darkness, and then there's light. And sometimes that light is suspiciously light, as in one of our two identical boxes is lighter than the other. Is Topps hiding something or lacking something? We are ripping 2024 Topps Midnight Football, a product so mysterious that even the box seems unsure of what's inside.
7 cards, 3 autos, 0 expectations. Topps Midnight Football promises mythic potential, but let's be honest. This could go full midnight malfunction. Let's rip.
Welcome back to Cards Conspiracy, where mid is always the expectation by day or by night, and cardboard justice is never guaranteed. I'm Huff, Gotham's most hopeful ripper and defender of low-value parallels.
And I'm Buff, the younger, more athletic, and better-looking sidekick, always questioning the real pack odds.
We purchased these boxes straight from Topps, and when they arrived, we noticed one box was heavier than the other. Not dramatically, but definitely noticeable. On this one, 4.3. On this one, 4.5 ounces. So not dramatic, but definitely noticeable. Armed with that knowledge, we did what any typical card hobbyist would do. We immediately began to develop conspiracy theories as to why that would be.
Maybe the heavier one has a booklet, or maybe it's just filled with guilt. Could it be an extra decor card, or redemption wrapped in lead? I heard someone say Topps is experimenting with AI-weighted auto distribution, but that was on Reddit, so it's probably true. For all we know, there's just a random employee in the packing room sneaking in old gum.
I've taken the lighter box because darkness always tests the brave. And like my mother always said, if you're going to be dumb, you got to be tough.
Didn't she also say you had a face made for the radio?
Indeed she did. Indeed she did.
Of course, I've got the heavier box. Is it the hero of the case or just a heavy on base cards? Only one way to find out.
Let's rip. All right, guys, as you saw, quite a bit of difference in the weight here. And we've heard conspiracies about folks out there in the real world taking scales and weighing boxes and similar. And so let's see if it makes a difference here. Topps Midnight product 2024. Beautiful looking cards. Can't wait to rip into this one. There are a total of, I believe, 7 cards in this pack. 7 cards, 3 autographs. Let's go ahead and let's get ripping.
Let's see this product for this year.
So I have a question for you tonight while we're thinking through this, Buff. If you had a choice between having a sticker auto of your favorite player or an on-card auto of some random punter, which one do you choose?
I'd take a sticker auto, and it would be Saquon Barkley.
Oh, Saquon Barkley's the guy, huh? What would you do the reverse hurdle? Quite the reverse hurdle he had.
Probably not.
Pretty incredible athlete, right?
Yep.
You know, be curious to see from a hobby perspective what folks would choose. Obviously, sticker autos sort of overwhelm a lot of the market, especially it was kind of compounded this year with regards to Panini not having a lot of the autographs and the Topps having the autographs but no licensing. So I guess the next question is, would you rather have the license card with no auto or the unlicensed card with autos?
Probably unlicensed card with autos. Let's take a look
Unlicensed
here.
cards with autos. All right. Going to be a quick rip today, guys. Again, small boxes. We have a Keon Coleman off the rip. Not a bad, even beautiful looking base cards here. This cool midnight looking coloring. Going to our first auto here, and we have Keon Coleman. So Keon Coleman back to back. I have the Keon Coleman on the base, Keon Coleman to 75 on the auto.
I feel like
I'm
we
gonna
were
pull
just
from
talking about him.
I'm going to pull from the back here. We have a numbered Malik Neighbors. Malik Neighbors is
Rookie
75.
card.
That's 2 cards at 75. So both a numbered parallel here, the star-studded Malik Neighbors is 75, as well as the Keon Coleman is 75. Very sharp-looking cards, I will tell you
The
that.
next one.
We're going to go back to the back here again and see what we have here. We have another numbered. This is a John Elway to 99. John Elway, the Broncos legend here. Again, very nice-looking cards. Pull from the back one more time. And it's a Nightball. Marvin Harrison Jr., the OSU standout, now in the pros.
It's a
Still
very
looking to perform.
pretty card.
Very pretty card. Condition seems pretty good on these also. A little bit off-centering. Actually, quite a bit off-centering on this one.
Yeah.
Left to right. All right, let's get back in the hits. Let's take a look at the autos.
You may have something in that back there.
I have a Redemi.
Ooh, redemption.
I have a Redemi.
Nice. Let's see it.
Let's see where we're going with this. So we'll save that for last. We have the Keon Coleman. Let's see our next auto here. Again, there should be 3 autos. And the next auto is a linebacker. Oh, that's going to be good. It is Joey Porter. Pittsburgh Steelers, Joey Porter. And here we go. Here's the big card. Now, what's interesting is, remember, I had the lighter box. I wonder if the redemption is the reason for the lighter box.
Yeah, that could be.
We had the conspiracy theory going that you're going to have a booklet or something big in the heavy box, but maybe the lighter boxes are better. Uh-oh. We're turning the entire hobby on its head by identifying a lighter box with Redemi. It's a rookie. It's a rookie.
Come on.
What do we have here, Buff? We are due to receive rookie Horizon Signature Winter. Solstice Parallel. Winter Solstice Parallel of Lad McConkey,
Nice.
LA. All right, we'll take it. We'll take
that.
So hits not bad. Again, I'll say we have the Redemi here of Lad McConkey. And what I want to remind everybody is that today's episode of Cards Conspiracy is brought to you by our friends at Dark Knight Breaks, the only breaking channel where the losers are the real winners.
Have you been burned by a break spot again? Spent $80 to watch someone else hit big? Are you especially tired of getting perfect team in a break and only hitting a sticker auto of the team mascot?
Well, look no further than Dark Knight Breaks, where chaos meets cardboard. At Dark Knight, the losers create riddles that must be solved by the people that hit. If they can't solve the riddle, then their hits are randomized back to the galley. How's that for fairness-ish?
And as an added bonus, every hit comes with a free top loader bent slightly at the corner and shipping delays caused by riddle-related appeals.
All major forms of payment are accepted, including crypto, gilt, and leftover redemptions from 2021. Good news, our redemptions from 2024. Remember, Dark Knight City Breaks, every hit comes with a punchline and a plot twist. Over to you, Buff. Let's see what the heavy box has.
Let's see here. Hopefully, you had the Redemi, but hopefully I have something here. I love this box. It's very pretty. Let's take a look here.
So let me ask you this. We're talking about Dark Knight and Midnight. If Batman had his own parallels, what do you think the name of the parallels would be?
The Dark Knight.
The Dark Knight. The Dark Knight. In Midnight? Do you think Topps Midnight in Dark Knight?
Midnight, the Dark Knight.
The Dark Knight. How about the utility belt?
That would be a good one, but it would just be his belt.
What about the Batarang? The Batarang. You know how Optic, for example, has the different border images going around? They have a rocket ship. They have other things. Maybe they have a Batarang. Actually, now I'm thinking about the every year they launch, I think it's Panini, they have the Halloween cards.
Yes.
They have the bats and the pumpkins and things like that.
We have Jaden Halloween card. So
Yes. Yeah, Jaden.
let's see here. Off the rip, looks like we got Luke McCaffrey. Rookie card. Not the one you're looking to see from.
I'm so excited.
Wrong commander there, huh?
Wrong commander.
Wrong commander. I'm tracking you.
Let's go on to the next one. Drake May auto. Right here.
Woo-hoo! Hot dog.
Look at that. Very pretty. Not numbered, but
Hey, we will take every Drake
very
May auto we
pretty
can
card.
find.
Yes, yes.
It'll be interesting. Is he going to be the new legacy
He
in New
could
England?
be.
Is he the new
Yeah.
legacy? So I got to pause there for 1 second, Buff, because we now have McConkey. We have on the Redemi. You got the Drake May coming on yours. So I think we got some pretty good boxes here. But keep going. Let's see what else you have in
Some
store.
pretty good boxes here. Let me go from the back now. Looks like we got a Will Shipley. 84 out of 99. Very pretty card there. Let's move on to the back again. See it here. We got a Michael Pratt, 30 out of 50.
Oh, where's the Rattler? There it is. We knew it was coming. Anytime we pull a Pratt or a Spencer Rattler, we get the Rattle Bomb.
Okay. Let me go from the next one here on the front. Here we got Billy Sims.
We got him. We got him. Billy Sims.
Billy Sims. Pretty cool card there. Not what you're looking to see here, but very beautiful. Next card. Looks like we got auto here. Chris Braswell. 42 out of 75. And of course, it's one off jersey number.
That's where we live, is one-off jersey number.
Yep.
That's typical for Cards Conspiracy.
And the last card.
I'm so excited.
See this? A Terrian Arnold star-studded rookie card.
Is that numbered or no number?
This is not numbered.
These star-studded are pretty good. So we had the one over here, the Malik Neighbors to 75. So I got to be honest with you. I could tell you, Buff, that overall, I'm pretty pleased with Topps Midnight Football. I think that I had a little bit of a hotter box. I got the Redemi. I got a bunch of numbered cards here. We got some big names, Marvin Harrison. We got Lad McConkey, Keon Coleman, double up, Joey Porter. And, of course, we got the Malik on the numbers. I think my box kind of outplayed you. So what do you think about this idea of the heavier box, 7 heavier hits?
I think I did have a better hit because everybody's looking for Drake May, not as much Lad McConkey, because those quarterbacks have very good star potential coming up. So I think the Drake May, but there wasn't really much heavier things in here. There was no booklet or anything, and yours in a lighter box has a Redemi.
Yeah.
So the weight really doesn't matter sometimes because that Redemi could have been a Jaden.
Yeah, so when we look at value, you had the best single card, I would say, because you had the Drake May auto. I had a stronger individual sort of average price per card, I would say. But value-wise, we'd have to check it out. But listen, Topps Midnight, winner in my book. I certainly enjoyed the rip. What do you say, Buff?
I also did. I think that rip was amazing.
Well, terrific. Listen, next time we are going to rip Panini Revolution, the Chinese New Year edition. It's festive, it's flashy, and it's just confusing enough to fit in here at Platinum Picks. This was Platinum Picks, where big hits are rare.
But disappointment is free.
See you guys next time.